Hello and welcome to the Holby City Theory Company. I'm Martha, and today we will be discussing, did Faye Morton kill her husbands? Faye first appeared in the Season 9 episode, Into the Dark, where she was trying to convince cardiothoracic registrars Joseph Byrne and Jack Naylor to help her get a job in Holby as a bank nurse. She seemed like a mysterious character, and over multiple seasons, we finally gain an insight into her past. I will now run through the main events in Faye's life as we see them in Holby. We find out that Joseph and Jack met Faye in Dubai when she was married to someone named James Wilson. Whilst they were there, Faye and James get into a fight, and after she discovered that he spent her life savings, the next thing we know, James is lying dead at the bottom of the stairs. Faye decides to leave Dubai with Joseph and Jack. When she returns to England, she is questioned by the police regarding her husband's death, but is not charged with murder. After being shot in the back with a crossbow, Faye reveals to Joseph, who she is now dating, that she was once married to an older man called Donald Hewson, and that when he died from cancer, she was left a large sum of money. However, Donald's son Carl is convinced that Faye poisoned his father and wrongly received his money. Carl goes on to blackmail Faye for the money, but later dies in theatre. Considering that Faye has been widowed twice, the police investigate Donald's death, but once again, she is not found guilty. In episode 38 of season 10, we see Faye disappear to South Africa after having a fight with Joseph. He and AAU consultant Lyndon Cullen, who has become infatuated with Faye, travel to South Africa, after where we find out that she has indeed married another time to Lucas Michaels. They had a son together named Archie, who had Loan syndrome, although Lucas had been previously unaware that this child existed. When he discovered this fact, Lucas kidnapped Archie and took him to South Africa for treatment. It all goes wrong, and Joseph is forced to operate on him in order to save his life. After a good few hiccups, Faye and Joseph eventually marry, despite the fact that she kissed Lyndon on their wedding. Not long after, Archie swallows a whistle and is admitted to the hospital. He undergoes an operation, and everything looks good as he recovers in ICU. Faye changes his saline drip, and before long, Archie dies. After an intense investigation, Faye is at last charged with her son's murder. We later find out that Archie's death was not down to Faye, and she is let go by the police. Since her introduction, Faye has been known as a mysterious character with an abundance of secrets. They hint at her being the cause of two of her husband's deaths, but we never actually find out if she is responsible. I choose to believe that she is, and that her main motive is money. We know that she received most of her second husband, Donald's, money after his death, and is seen to be taking an interest in how much money Joseph inherited after his father's death too. Let me know in the comments if you think Faye Morton killed her husbands. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like and subscribe. Until next time, goodbye.